Hey chaps, welcome back. How you doing? An interesting little update here. I want to just let you know firstly about the name. I asked you, you responded fantastically. Thank you so much to everyone who gave me the feedback. GamerNate it is. You have chosen the name, and that's the name this channel is going to be. I've told the designer that I've hired, and he's going to be actually working on that right now today. So you're going to get to choose the designs when he comes back with something. So he's going to bring the concepts back, choose which direction we want to go in. I'll present that to you next weekend, hopefully next weekend, and then we'll go from there, and you can help me actually shape this channel as we go ahead. It's freezing here. I know you guys are all enjoying your summer, and the UK has record temperatures, but it's flipping cold in Melbourne. It was like 12 degrees in our bedroom yesterday, so that's why I've got the old hat on and the heater's running in the background. It's cold over here. Okay, so firstly, thanks for the feedback. I really appreciate it. I'll mention people by name. I want to do a few shout outs, but I'll leave that till the end of this video. In the meantime, I'll give you a few game codes again, just as a little thank you. These are just ones that I've got lying around, so I'll post those at the bottom of this video, and I hope you enjoy them. Again, it's first come first serve, so if you do pick them up, please let everybody else know in the comments so they don't try and redeem a code that doesn't work. First thing, I'm going to start that Q&A session, question and answer session, from next weekend. So anything you want to ask me, anything at all, about me, about the games I play, post them down in the comments. I'll take a selection next weekend, and then yeah, I'll try and answer them as best we can. Should be interesting. Secondly, video I mentioned before, we've got the head tracker coming up. As you can see, I've got this fairly massive headset on. I would definitely recommend this, by the way. This is the Corsair Vengeance 1500 headset. Absolutely fantastic, great sound quality, great microphone, quite comfortable to wear. It's real sturdy, and if I can just show you, when you put it down, these actually twist. So they're actually quite, you can put them down flat and they don't get in the way too much. So definitely a good headset. And I've been through a couple of mics actually, and this is the one I've settled on. That there, as you can see, that's the headset. Now this, I won't give too much away, but it's like 20-30% of the track IR that you would normally pay for, and it works perfectly. So I've started recording some footage for that already, and I'm gonna finish that video hopefully today, so I'll have that up soon. Other thing is that you guys seem to really like the idea of space stories, so I'll start that probably next weekend as well. I'll take real life stories from space flight, the space race, exploration, and I'll try and turn it into, you know, a sort of self-contained story, and see how you like it. Well, you know, it might be a bit rough to start with, but we'll improve it over time. What other news? The other thing is that I started ordering the parts for a new PC build today. So my PC's, it's a couple of years old, and there are some parts in there that are from my previous build. So from 2012, like the power supply, for example, is from 2012. And you know, it's a little bit risky to have such an old power supply in a machine, and it's just sort of that time again to upgrade, future-proof my PC. I'm going for slightly better stuff this time as well, so I've ordered a sort of a bit of a better case, more top-of-the-line case with a nice window on the side. I'm going to be getting a pretty powerful graphics card, and yeah, that'll be interesting. As I build that, I will also show you my builds as I do it, so you'll be able to see this thing take shape. And yeah, I may even show you the plug-in moment, which is the real, yeah, the balls tingle when you turn on the PC for the first time. The other thing I just found interesting, because you know I watch a lot of YouTube and stuff about and gaming. just this little tidbit I noticed. You know, if you've been with my channel for a while, you know I'm a real Total War fan. I've played all of them, except Attila. I didn't really like Attila very much because it was just a rehashed Rome, and it was too hard. It just wasn't enjoyable. The whole survival aspect that they tried to bring into Total War, I just didn't think it worked. But Total War Warhammer, we have found out that it's not just one game. We're going to be releasing, they are going to be releasing, Creative Assembly are going to be releasing 3 standalone games. And they say that those 3 standalone games they're kind of modular, if that makes sense. So they'll work with each other. So you'll buy one, it'll be a standalone game. You can also buy a second and buy the third. And if you buy all 3, they combine to create one massive campaign map. So it'll be interesting to see how that turns out. The skeptic in me says that's Sega driving it. They want to wring as much money out of you as they can, and they're pretty good at that. But yeah, we'll see. But interesting news anyway. They say that's due for release next year. Right, that's all of my notes gone. I just want to say a few shout outs here. Thank you guys for responding. I really appreciate it. Explicit Technique Gaming, really good feedback and really positive. Really enjoyed that. iMage, he went for GamerNate. Carl Roberts, you've been talked about Red Dwarf a little bit, and you've responded quite a lot. I really appreciate that, buddy. Tej Master 1 didn't try Dead Space, but both populous keys. He tried to get a populous key, but anyway, hi. Thanks for your feedback. Ian Beck on I don't even know how to pronounce that. Aernigh. Ernie. Danny Gar1, Mr. Curvature. George, hello mate, I used to work with that guy, George Pollard. Dabe 9555, we went for GamerNate as well. Wiley Wilson, another one for GamerNate. Richard Darracott, also GamerNate. AJ Doyle, we had a good little chat. Snowy NI also went for GamerNate with an interesting suggestion, and says he would quite like a beer. Mr. Curvature, Stephen Bodman. So loads of you all responded. I really appreciate it. I hope at least 1 or 2 of you scoop up those game codes. Please keep on giving me that feedback, and see you in the next one. Thanks guys.